I first started my blog about maybe 3 years ago. I'd wanted for some time to do a blog about my paintings, but I was a bit unsure how to start, and a friend basically got me started off using the Tumblr forum for blogging. And then after a year or so of using Tumblr, I decided to use WordPress as well. Most of my dialogue with the audience takes place through social media. I did have a facility on my blog where people could post comments, but I found I was getting so much spam and it was taking me so long to get rid of it that I decided to disable that function. So most of the interaction takes place through Twitter and sometimes Facebook as well. I don't really think there's a huge amount of blogging that I'm aware of. All I find is that the blogging that I do, there's a kind of a bit of a purpose behind it, because I'm wanting the blog posts to help raise the awareness of my main website. So I will blog about certain paintings, and then the idea is that the keywords and things like that will help people to link into my main website. The good thing about blogging is that you can get something out there pretty quickly. You can make it very topical. You can see something on the news, and to give you an example of this, there was something on the news last year about the Fourth Rail Bridge getting painted, and they're using a new type of paint. Well, I've done a painting of the Fourth Rail Bridge, so I was immediately able to do a blog post about it and then link it into the BBC News. So my blog was quite current, quite topical, because there was immediacy about the news and what it was saying in the news, and then I could relate that to the painting. So I think that's the plus point about blogging, is that you can make it very current and very topical. Yeah, I do. I think it's quite a thought-provoking process where you start to write about the paintings that you've been doing, and you can start to make it quite personal, and you can start to describe and articulate your passions with regards to, in my case, painting or drawing or whatever, or my favourite artists. And I think it's a good way as well of building up a little bit of a history about your work, a way of cataloguing your work and writing about it. I think blogging is it's almost like a snapshot into somebody's views and opinions about a subject or about a topic. So you can look at somebody that's doing a blog on a certain subject, and you can immediately find out about how they feel about that subject, and you can gain knowledge on that subject, whatever it might be, and it can help to build up a relationship with the person that's doing the blogging.